Oh, hello everyone. It is I, J-Dog Cosplay, and welcome to another Marvel Rivals video. In here, I, once again, was graciously able to get early access to Season 2, so, for this video, we are going to be reviewing the Flowers of Krakoa Battle Pass. Once again, big thank you to Marvel Rivals for giving me this splendid opportunity. I will not be talking like this the entire video, but I will honestly try my best because doing voices is very fun. As you can see, I'm already dressed for the occasion. I was personally given an invitation by Emma Frost herself, yes. Did I cower under the pressure of her beauty? Absolutely not. That is a lie, I definitely did. So, let us review this battle pass. Yes, the Flowers of Krakoa. Let me move my video capture device over here, so we'll be able to view everything. We have Luna Snow, Cloak and Dagger, and Spider-Man. So, purchase the Battle Pass, the Luxury Battle Pass, for 2100 gold. Unlocks all items, chrono tokens, and a chrono token bonus. So, let us open it. That was a very, very long intro for our first costume, for Spider-Man, the Spider Oni. And now let me I'll move my camera up here so you can see the description as well. You see, I'm getting the character, yes. One dark night, the great snake claimed a mother and father. The cries of a newborn piercing the silence of the mountain. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kurosaki Mountain. Yes, Kurosaki Mountain. Jorogumo rescued the abandoned infant and raised him in her hidden lair. Growing up among creatures of the night, he embraced the belief that all lives, human and yokai, could coexist in harmony. He dedicated himself to patrolling the rugged terrain, protecting all in need. When his adoptive mother was slain by a yokai hunter, instead of giving into rage, he only found his resolve steeled, a testament to his undying creed. Yes, we already saw all this. Yes. Now, I have to ask, in the comments below, do you like this skin, or do you prefer the one that was shown to us in Marvel Spider-Man 2 that came out in 2023? Let me know in the comments below. Now back. So next, we will go for an emote. You see, he's using his spider arms to juggle. Very nice. Then we have a spray. I love the art style. Then we have a nameplate for the lovely Emma Frost. Then we have a nameplate for the Spider Oni. And then an MVP screen. The child dances through the snow, blissfully unaware that they have already woven themselves into the web of life and destiny. Absolutely fire. And then lastly, the retro X-Men uniform for Psylocke. Calm yourself, gladiator. Quite remarkable for you to be so shaken. But you must hold fast to your true loyalties, as must I. First appearing in Uncanny X-Men, number 273 in 1963. Let's go ahead and redeem all. Yes. Next page. We have the Nut Rocker. There's a joke to be made there. I can't recall how it all started, but the words of that Spider-Man Hobie still echoed in my mind. His speech ignited a fire within me. And now Tippy-Toe and I are ready to rock out with punk spirit. I see this skin, she was very much inspired by Hobie Brown, the Spider-Man, or also known as Spider-Punk. See, even Tippy-Toe has mohawks on his ears. They are spiked on the tail. Very much, I dig the punk rock aesthetic. There's a spray. Another spray. Another emote where she is popping bubblegum. The MVP scream. Crack, boom, punk. Very nice. Right. Give me a sec. I'm going to transfer pretty much all of this into chrono tokens. Redeem all. Yes. Next page. We have the Retro X uniform for Magic. It has been quite a while since I wore the old blue and gold. Glad it still fits. And her in her Darkchild form. Absolutely fire. We have a Spider-Man spray. A collectible Krakoa seedlings. An Ultron spray. Not a spray, a nameplate. Silly me. And then a magic spray. There we go. Yes. I'm very excited for Ultron to come in the coming season. I wonder his character interactions will be like with other characters. Yes. Red Runway Veil, the Black Widow skin, inspired by the Hellfire Gala. This 2-century-old special guest got on the gala list. Looks like I'll have to find that one dress. Here's to hoping the only crisis we face tonight is Jeff munching his way through every last dessert, first appearing in X-Men Hellfire Gala number 1 in 2022. You see Black Widow has a small veil covering her face, with a very large braid going all the way down to the back of her legs. This comes with a spray for Cloak and Dagger and Black Widow, nameplate, an MVP screen, elegance in motion. Beautiful. Mystery and Lore Avenger. Then in emote. I have no idea how she did that, but that was very cool. And then a spray. Red Runaway Veil. Lovely. Now, page 5. I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm going to attempt. So Peach Momoko's Demon Days. Nola en Manual. I very much apologize if I butchered that. So, we have Solhe's first step into Kirasaki Mountain were fraught with fate. A destiny sealed with her striking, mismatched eyes caught the attention of Yami no Karasu, who deemed her a threat to the mystical land. One fateful night, the deathly being struck, but the Hanjas, her mournful lullaby stirred every living being. In a breathtaking chorus of death's defiance, yokai great and small united to drive Yami no Karasu back into the shadows. Ever since, the mountain's inhabitants have revered her as a divine savior, with temple bells still echoing her song, deliverance. Very lovely. I almost said Cloak and Dagger because this very much reminds me of that, but this is Luna Snow. This is not Cloak and Dagger. Their skins come later. For some reason, we get a Captain America spray, a Luna Sproul spray, a nameplate, and skin. I wonder how she's able to skate in heels. Must be very uncomfortable. Right, then we have a gallery card for the Hellfire Gala. This is the intro screen you will see for this season. It is very, very beautiful. Now, we have Joe Fixit, a very popular skin for the Hulk. You wouldn't want me to summon Mr. Fixit, would you? First appearing in Incredible Hulk number 347 1962. So we have him as regular Bruce Banner. He's bald. Then we have Joe Fixit. I don't know why he has these lines on his arms, but he looks rather dapper. And then his monster form. Yes. That is a big boy. A very big boy. We have spray, nameplate, an emote. Nice. And then the MPP screen. Sin City Showcase. Very nice. He honestly kind of reminds me of Apocalypse, with the way his face looks and those little blue things at the end of his mouth. Tell me that does not strike you as an Apocalypse lookalike. And then a spray. Redeem all. Right. Page 8. We have Star Spangled Style. Woof. Looks like I'm going back to the Hellfire Gala. First appearing in X-Men Hellfire Gala number 1 in 2022. Steve Rogers, looking rather dapper. Having a nice gold and silver shield. Being able to see that very chiseled jawline of his. Ah, so it appears that the gallery card that we saw was actually drawn by Steve Rogers. As we all know, Steve Rogers was very much a lover of drawing cartoons. Spider-Man once helped him actually draw and finish an old cartoon he made back before he went to the ice. See, he's just carrying a briefcase and has a piece of paper. The Dapper Defender. And then the MVP screen. A dashing duel. Yes, the living legend indeed. We see him fighting Ultron bots. I wonder if there will ever be a PvE mode where you take a team of up to 6 people and you just fight Ultron bots instead of just fighting each other. Page 9. The immortal weapon of Agamotto. Now, this mess we are in today, the one you created by stealing this eye from its rightful owner. So, I'm going to ask you again, Stephen. Whose is this, really? First appearing in New Avengers number 4 back in 2010. Now you see, it appears that Lin Lai has stolen Danny Rand's flow with the do-rag. See, the do-rag was very synonymous with Danny Rand's Iron Fist. But Lin Lai pulls it off very well. And I have to say, love the tattoo, how it glows. And the white and gold Iron Fist alternate suit has always been a favorite of mine. So now we have his will. We have Danny fighting his demons, as we all are. Then the MVP screen, Shadow of Agamotto. Very gorgeous. Let me add more Chrono Token currency. And the last page, we have Dance Partner. Yes, Cloak protecting Dagger. Lovely. As a Cloak and Dagger main, these skins are very, very charming. You see, you have the emote, the whimsical waltz. We have Dagger dancing beautifully, and Cloak just kind of swaying his hands about. It's kind of awkward considering this man has no legs. I wonder why they did that, not giving him any legs. He should have legs. have a spray, nameplate, and of course the MVP screen, Duality Duet. By the shimmering Krakoan sea, under a silvery moon, dark and light entwine in a dance of unity. Each spin whispers the timeless melody of existence. And, of course, for the dance partner, hey Ty, can you believe it? We actually got invited to the Hellfire Gala. It's our time to shine. We are going to be the most unforgettable duo there. You'll dance with me tonight, won't you? Yes, they will dance their hearts away. Of course, the last, certainly not least, Ages of Ultron. See, this is the same as the home screen. Let me add another 200. See, we have T'Challa the Black Panther, Rocket Raccoon, Star-Lord, Emma Frost, Cloak and Dagger, and Ultron. Yes. And then, of course, the unlock conditions for... I call this cosmetic currency. So yes, that was the entire Battle Pass. If I have to choose one of my favorite skins, it would probably have to be the Immortal Weapon of Agamotto. Yes, it would probably be that one. That one is definitely my favorite. Absolutely beautiful. So, tell me, what indeed was your favorite skin in the Battle Pass? And what skin are you most looking forward to unlock? What do you think of the Flower of Krakoa so far? And what else in Marvel Rivals are you very excited to see in the future? Now, thank you all so much for watching this video, and once again, big thank you to Marvel Rivals for giving me this splendid opportunity to have early access to Season 2. Season 2 launches on April 11th, so this coming Friday at the time of this recording. I hope you all enjoy the Hellfire Gala. Peace out.